Yeah, yeah, touch it! Touch my throne! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mama. I said this. We do have the Bushwhack, so yeah, I will be whacking their bush real good. I don't know what is wrong with these cards. Why do all of these cards have these weird innuendos, my friends? Why? What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. Finally, I should be looking crisper, not blue anymore, nothing. My video style should be amazing now. Like a real pro that I am after 2 years, I finally figured it out. Also, today's video is dedicated to our newest Patreon. The newest gold span dragon in our ranked, spiked Synapse. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I forgot it yesterday. I already put you in the outro, but I just freaking forgot it. I will be sending you your very beautiful, very beautiful tokens very soon. Just you wait for it, my friend. Even though they're see-through here, they're not see-through in real freaking life. And thank you also very much for the ongoing support. We're like 1,400 people only away from the 20K. And then there will be another giveaway. And talking about giveaways, we still have our freaking giveaway for the Phyrexia OWB1 Commander and this very beautiful Return to Earth boulder. If you want to participate in that, there's a link right here. And if there is no link, check out the mill deck that I did. It will be there. You still have until 2 days from now. So, Monday is your last chance. So if you haven't done so already, make certain to check out the video for the giveaway. And hey, subscribe to the channel, my friend. Smash that button. I would appreciate it very much. But enough with the yammering. Let's get into the finally. Green is good again. Touch my throne. Hammering. People try to touch your throne, but they can't. And they shouldn't. Haven't your mama told you anything? Don't you go around just touching thrones, man. Ain't gonna freaking happen. So we're playing a very nice mono green deck, and I love this deck so much. It is so much freaking fun. We have some new cards in here that are just super darn good. The Evolving Adaptive. It enters with an oil counter and it gets +1/+1 for each oil counter. So that means it comes in, it's a 1/1. And every time a creature enters the battlefield under your control, if its power or toughness are greater than the Evolving Adaptives, you get another oil counter. Yes, there was a creature like that before. I forgot the freaking name. If you know it, let me know it. Oh, the Pelt Collector. Exactly. Thank you, person that doesn't exist. The Pelt Collector was the one, and I loved that card. It even got hexproof when it was like on 3 counters or something. It was bananas. So, it wasn't oil counters, but +1/+1, and it saw a lot of play, so it's no wonder that the Evolving Adaptive is also seeing a lot of freaking play. And we do have all the creatures in here that make it bigger. Whatever turn 2 you're playing, you will get either the Armored Scrapgorger, a new George to add to our collection. It's the green George, it's not as cool as the black George, but hey, it's a Scrap George. So, it's 0/3, so it will pump up the Evolving Adaptive because this will have more toughness. And whenever you tap it, you can exile a card from a graveyard and put an oil counter on the Scrap George. I had to try it out during the games because there was no situation before while playtesting where I could try it out. If you don't exile anything, you don't get an oil counter. But as long as it has 3 or more oil counters on it, it will be a freaking 3/3. The Llanowar Loamspeaker. Also, it adds 1 mana of any color. Before we forget that part, you know? It's just very good. Same as the Llanowar Loamspeaker. So we have 7 ramp creatures in here. This one gets better on the long run, so it's a very good ramp creature if you make it survive for long freaking enough. So, Llanowar Loamspeaker also makes you a mana of any color and turns lands into manlands, so that is also very darn freaking nice. The Quirion Beastcaller. Why the freaking heck shouldn't I play it? Whenever you play, whenever you cast, not when it enters the battlefield, whenever you cast a creature spell, this beauty gets a 1/1 counter. And when this beauty leaves the battlefield, well, when it dies, not when it leaves the battlefield, when it dies, you can distribute your counters however you would like to do so. And that is very darn nice because we're playing 3 Kodama of the West 3. And that is just amazing because now all of our modified creatures have trample. So that means this has trample. This will have trample. She has trample. This sadly doesn't, but that is already very darn alright. Because, you know, when these creatures deal combat damage to a player, you can search your freaking library for a land, and that is very good because we want to ramp as fast as possible. We also have the Bloated Contaminator, one of the best freaking 3-drops out there. Do you remember the 4 mana 4/4? Yes, it has haste. The Ulvenwald Oddity. There was a 4 cost for 2 green and 2 colorless. This, my friends, is only 3 mana 4/4 with Toxic 1, and when it deals combat damage to a player, proliferate. And you know what that means? More oil counters here, more oil counters here, more loyalty on Nissa, the Ascended Animist. But we're getting to that later. We're also playing 3 Cemetery Prowlers. First of all, it is very darn good against the Wandering Emperor because it has Vigilance. And you can exile a spell from a graveyard, and now your spells cost 1 less to cast if they share a creature type with it. So, it doesn't stack. It does not stack how I thought it would, but it's still alright because that means that we can still have a turn 4 Thrun, if not even a turn 3 Thrun, thanks to our Llanowar Loamspeakers and all of that shebang. You know, is that even realistic? 1, 2, 3 mana? No, it's not. We can as soon as we can have a Thrun on turn 4. There is no elves for 1 mana in here, sadly. But Thrun, the name giver of the deck, very darn amazing. First of all, it cannot be countered. So mono blue, screw you. Second of all, it has trample. Third of all, it can't be the target of non-green spells or abilities. You know, your opponent's control. So you can target it with whatever you want, like for example a Bushwhack, you know, just whacking somebody down. And as long as it's your turn, it is indestructible. That means you can Bushwhack something and still get freaking through, and that is just freaking good, my friends. Also, the Bushwhack also helps you find a land, so if you don't have an Evolving Adaptive and you only have like 2 lands in your hand, with the Bushwhack, now you can make certain that you find your land, and that is very darn freaking nice. So, Nissa, my friends. Oh, baby Nissa. First of all, you can play it for 5 mana, or for 6 mana, or for 7 mana. Each discount will be freaking 2 life for you because she's completed. But if for some reason you can exile like a Planeswalker with this, you know, now she costs a little bit less. So, for +1, you create a green Phyrexian horror creature that has X, where X is her loyalty. That is very darn nice. For -1, you destroy target artifact or enchantment. So, whatever it is, Flash George, get out of here. You can destroy that now. It is just amazing, but we're not doing that. For -7, if you put her on the battlefield for the whole 7 mana, that means you have at least 5 forests. You can ultimate her. Now all of your creatures get +1/+1 for each forest you control, which we have 22 of, and they gain trample. Oh, and that is going to be it, my friend. This is, for reals, one of the best ultimates freaking out there, and I freaking love it so much. So, the beasts are also very good. They will pump up the Evolving Adaptive, which is very darn nice, so I like that a lot. Also, we have 2 Titan of Industry, of course, and 1, yes, only 1 Tyrranax Rex, because it is alright, it is a good creature, but, you know, if we don't achieve the 7 mana, we're very screwed, and having more than 1, I prefer the Titan of Industry in the freaking mono-red meta, where we can get 5 life back. That is just very darn freaking importante. We also have 2 Boseijus to destroy their stuff. We have 22. Oh, so chef's kiss delicious forest, man. I mean, what is this? What is this? This right here, right there. What is that? What is that? It's just insanity. That is just a plant that I would like to grow. So the deck is super darn fun, really. I had a lot of fun. I love mono green. And you know, people touching your Thrun and then realizing, hey, don't touch my Thrun. It's just very darn freaking nice. So thank you also very, very freaking much once more for the support. Remember, you have until Monday to win this deck. And if you don't win it, there will be another giveaway in 1,450 people. And yeah, that is all there freaking is. So thank you also very, very freaking much. This is Touch My Thrun if you can. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you in those Stompy Games. Today everything will be green! And I should be looking like way better than yesterday, which I like a lot. I like this hand a lot, I have to say. It is very darn tasty. Very darn tasty. What are we up against? Okay, I know what we're up against. So let's be as fast as we can here. Shall we? Freaking shall we? I think we shall. So, let us see what they have here. The restoration of a Ganjo. Okay, alright. The good start for our opponent here. Nothing to scoff at. Nothing at all. We're bringing down the Bloated Contaminator here. It is just a very good card to have. And next turn we can bring down the Thrun, Breaker of Silence. And I like that as much. Just as much. So, sadly... Oh, come on, man. Really? Freaking really? You're not doing that. You're not freaking doing that. I don't agree. I don't agree. Not at all, even. Not at freaking all, even. So, the Lauren. Alright, I don't care about the Lauren. You can have a Lauren. Crash to combat. Are you attacking in? Well, you shouldn't, right? You just shouldn't. So, how am I doing this? I can play two things, so I'm okay with that, you know? And I will be playing two things. So here we go. Attacking in there, ever so slightly. Now we're giving him some toxic. Very good. Submit, yes. Do that. You freaking do that. So sadly, this is a very nice blocker for them. But hey, we don't really care too much. The Reckoner Bank Booster. Okay. And the drawing cards. That is absolutely fine by me. Absolutely freaking fine by me. But what else are you doing? Nothing. Okay. Let's bring down the Nissa. We can't yet? Well, we can do it like this at least. Getting rid of that land. Alrighty. And we are creating that horror, you know? Yes, we are creating that horror. We absolutely freaking are. If they want a double trade here with my Bloated Contaminators, I'm all for it, you know? They can do so. I mean, getting rid of this Reckoner Bankbuster is absolutely amazing. Abso-freaking-lutely freaking amazing. Submit, yes. So Nissa now is on 7. Does this give haste? No. No, it doesn't. Just trample. Just trample. Alrighty. We're still looking okay here. Not perfectly fine, but okay. Alright, yeah, give me 3 life. I can live with that. Maybe you should have gotten rid of the other one. I don't know. It's just like a feeling. Okay. Alright. Okay, alright. Yeah, I can still live with that, you know? That is still fine by me for now. You know, I'm still okay with that. I'm absolutely still okay with that. So bringing down the Quirion Beastcaller. This costs 3, right? Yeah, it does cost 3. Let me think. How are we doing this? Kodama is alright here. We don't need anything else. Is this an enchantment? No, it's not. And now we're still making another, you know, Phyrexian horror creature token. What else do you want, eh? What else do you freaking want, eh? Attacking only with you. If we can get another land, I would be very darn happy. And we're getting rid of the Reckoner Bankbuster because of the restoration of a Ganjo. Could be something that they want, you know? Alrighty. We're even getting another land here. What else do you want, baby? What else do you want? Oh, another Thrun, eh? Alright. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So, even if they have a board wipe here, we still have the Nissa, you know? And the Nissa is going to be very darn tasty here in the long run. So, have you gotten it? Have you freaking gotten the fair freaking well? The Sanctuary Warden ain't no farewell. Yet. Not yet. But it is pretty close to a farewell. Alrighty. So, the Titan of Industry is just freaking amazing here. Creating another horror. Bringing down the Titan of Industry. I think that this is pretty good, you know, because it has trampled by itself already. Putting a shield counter. And, I think the Rhino is okay. Putting the shield counter onto our Kodama. So, now we cannot be attacking in, but next turn, if they cannot take care of the Nissa here, you know, we will give all of our creatures +6/+6 and trample, which is, you know, by itself pretty darn good. Thank you for all the cards. That is something that I'm, like, very much missing. Card draw, you know? So, I'm very grateful for that. They could still have to fare well here. If they do, hey, that's just like, you know, alright. Nothing I can do about that, is there now? But if they don't, the Nissa ultimate next turn will be very darn nice. Oh, that is no freaking board wipe, my friend. That is just a very nice looking Elspeth the Resplendent. But that is it. That is freaking it. I think we get him here, because they did not get the life gain. The ossification. Alright, that is still fine by me. That is still absolutely fine by me. Still, all of my creatures will get +7/7. And I could still destroy that, but I think that, you know, giving all of my creatures +7/7 and trample. I mean, look at this. +7/7 and trample for each forest you control. Yeah, that is nice. So good thing that I put the counter onto the Kodama, eh? Good thing I did. Past the blocks, block in here. Maybe they forgot about it, but I didn't. I freaking didn't forget about it. I was just playing it smart. Very darn freaking smart. And just to put, you know, good use to this, we're still getting rid of this restoration of a Ganjo. And they scoop! You got eaten up like a freaking broccoli, my friend. And that is the vegetable of the day. The broccoli. Oh, broccoli! That was nice, I liked it. Beating mono white feels darn good. Opponent's going first, but we do have a very nice hand here. So I will have to keep this. I really will have... Oh, it's mono blue, okay. It is mono blue. Maybe it's soldiers, who knows, who knows. We'll have to see. Oh, it's just control, eh? Just freaking control. So... there's literally no need to bring down the Llanowar Loamspeaker yet, you know? Because next turn we would be on 4, not on 5. So, yeah, there's no need to do it. We can do it now. Let us see if they do have something here. So our creatures are getting big and strong. I mean, there is a board wipe incoming very soon. And maybe even like a Ganjo here. Nope. Alrighty. That is still 6 damage coming to your face, my friend. So, here comes the board wipe in 3, 2, 1. Nope, it's just a wandering freaking Emperor coming down very soon. So I'm willing to trade those in, you know? Yep. I knew it. I knew that there would be a freaking wandering Emperor coming down here, my friend. You're still taking 1. Alright, and I will be doing this now. Yes, I am sacrificing my life total for it, but it's totally freaking worth it. So, Evolving Adaptive gets big and strong here. I like that. And we're on 5-6. We're still 1 away. 1 away. But hey, what am I supposed to do about that now? I now have infinite creatures. I mean, hey, what else do you want? But a good old Nissa coming down on you, bringing you the pain. Oh, I mean, hey, that's, you know, not what I wanted to see here, but alright. Alright, I will have to take it. Putting down the counter. I will try, you know? I will have to try. I don't really want to lose my land here. Wait. I had lethal. I had freaking lethal, man. Oh my lord, I missed lethal. I freaking missed lethal. I freaking missed lethal here. Do you see it? With the land? Yeah, I see it now. I see it now, my friends. I missed freaking lethal here. I really freaking did. So if they win here, I totally deserve the loss. I totally do. Oh my lord. So did you see it? Did you spot the lethal? Please let me have it down below in the comments. This would have been 8 plus 3, you know? Plus freaking 3. And the moment that I realized I could not turn my land into a freaking creature anymore. But we still freaking got it. Oh my sweet broccoli. How could I ever have missed lethal here, man? Streak pile! The big old diamond! Shine bright like a diamond! Opponent's going first. I kinda do like our hand, though. Even though we don't have a turn 2 play, but we will be getting there. Oh, it's mono black, eh? So now watch them have a cut down right over. They don't. Alright, I like that. I like that a lot. But they still have like an infernal grasp. Okay. Still have that. Alright, game. That is a lot of land. Thank you very much. I don't need it. I really don't need it. So, the Liliana, eh? Okay. So we're looking very darn screwed here right now. Because we drew all of these lands. That is not good at all. So, we're doing this now. Just for the heck of it. They will be destroying this one as well now. Which is okay to me. Because next turn they will have to make a decision, you know? Do they really want to bring down the pain? Yeah, we're looking very bad here. Not gonna lie about that. Not gonna freaking lie about it. Bringing down you now. And getting rid of our own evolving adaptive. Yes, we are. So, how much more power do you have, my friend? How much freaking more? Well, that is a lot of power, you know? That means that they can use the Liliana here once more. And just get rid of our freaking Cemetery Prowler. Isn't it beautiful? Just imagine we would have went first. We would have had a small insignificant chance here, but not like this, man. Not like this. Alright, but I mean, hey, we still have things on the board, you know? We still can try our Eternist. And if we get like our... Now watch him have another Liliana. The Phyrexian Arena! Not bad. Well, I mean, that's alright with me. you can have that. Alrighty. Go ahead. Attack me. Go ahead and attack me. I have another Bloated Contaminator. I like that a lot. I really freaking do like it a freaking lot. So, the Quirion Beastcaller here is an absolute freaking beast. I'm calling it right now. Submit, yes. Okay. So, they're drawing cards and losing life. That is super good for them and super bad for us. But hey, what am I supposed to do about it? Oh, they do have another removal, don't they? I mean, the game started off real bad already. Really, really bad already. Okay. Let's spread the threat a little bit. If they do have another removal, I will be very saddened. Very much saddened. They do. They do have another removal, don't they? Oh, no. They're bringing down Amisha's Foundry here. Or do they have another removal? Okay. Alright. You're certain about that, my friend. You are certain about it. The Thrun. Very darn good, my friends. Very darn freaking good. So. I kind of need to be a little bit careful here. I cannot just go nilly-willy doing whatever I want, you know? And like this, at least I do have stuff to do, you know? So they're going down to 10. The game started off really, really good for them, I have to say. But now it's looking even better for us. I have to say that as well. So, do you find your removal here, my friend? Shadow's Edict, I'm getting rid of this one, of course. They cannot really be attacking in here anymore, can they? They cannot. Okay. So, this Phyrexian Arena will be their downfall. That Phyrexian Arena will be their freaking downfall. I can tell you that much. Go ahead, block however you think you should be blocking here. Block however you think you should be blocking here. This will still be doing you dirty, my friend. Very darn freaking dirty. So this is 6. They can block 6. You know, they're still taking 5. And they kind of have to block with everything here. You know, otherwise they will be very darn saddened. Very darn saddened. Okay. And what else though? Well, that is very darn nice. I like that a lot. I really freaking do like it a lot. So what could they have here? If they have the, what's his face? You know, the dude that attacks in the Tenacious Underdog? We're super dead here. So I will be doing this now. Just because, you know, it's the smart thing to do. Alright, so they're losing 2 life here. But if they flash it in, they also lose. So yeah. Tough luck, Buttercup. Toughest, luckest, Buttercuppest. Okay, alrighty. You have another one of those? Seriously? Freaking seriously? Come on, man. There's a limit, you know? There's a freaking limit. There really is a freaking limit. Unfreaking believable. Just unbelievable. I mean, they still have to block you with everything, you know? Still have to do that. So, hey, but hey, you know, that is 3 Sheldred's Edict coming down like a clown Charlie Brown. Alright. So they have to block with everything here. If they don't want to go down. And we will see if we can survive here. Yep, you have to do it. You have to freaking do it. Holy smokes, what a freaking game, man. What a freaking game. Alright. So, they're losing 2 life here. Now watch them draw another Sheldred and we're donezo. That would also be very darn bad. And they scoop, get out of here. Try to defeat the massive mono black with mono freaking black. Once more, what are people thinking that you are doing, man? You cannot come into my house and spread all of your dirt around my carpet. Because I would kindly, very kindly ask you to take off your shoes. Because all you're gonna see is the feet. Get out of here. I mean, we're up against another big diamond here. And we're 1 away from getting into diamond tier 2. So this game will be crazy. Yeah. Look at our starting hand already. I told you. This game is going to be crazy bad for us, man. Crazily bad for us. Okay, this hand is way better. Way freaking better. So what are we up against? Mono red? I think against mono red we have... Oh, it's another mono black deck. Okay, alright. I mean, what are you supposed to do about that? It's 2 mono blacks in a row. Just like that. Nothing to see here. We'll keep keeping the Boseiju if we can. For our freaking... Tenacious Underdog, alright. We'll be bringing down the Evolving Adaptive. And searching 1 more land here. The next turn I will be playing this Bloated Contaminator. And it's going to be great already. They have a Liliana, don't they? And once more, they went first twice. Yeah, I knew it. I freaking knew it, man. There is no surprises in this house. None so ever. You can try and surprise me, but I will not be surprised at all. No way, my friends, that I can be surprised here. Alrighty. Do you have an answer to this one as well? It's more or less the same thing that happened before. Mono black going first, having a Liliana on turn 3. We cannot do anything about it. Oh, they're playing the fight deck. Nice. Very nice. I like it. Well, I don't, but hey, what am I supposed to do about it? They're playing the fight deck. They have a freaking, you know, dude there that will be just fighting us. Very good even so. Very darn good even so. Another tenacious underdog. Okay.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Let's do this now. Oh my, they're like, what? Okay, I'm intrigued. I'm very much intrigued here, my friend. Very much so. But they did a very good job of keeping us at bay, you know? A very good job up until now. And it was just as I said. We're one away from getting into the bigger diamond. So we will be having like a game like this now. Okay, alright. I sadly cannot be attacking in here. That is very saddening. Very darn much so. The Sheldred. Okay. Get rid of their proving grounds. I don't think that they have like a basic mountain or whatever. I just don't think they have it. We're looking very bad here. Not gonna lie about that. We're looking very darn bad here. It's not even funny. It is not even funny anymore. Oh, come on, game. Come on, man. Yeah, I think we can scoop here next turn. Like, they will be discarding our Titan of Industry. We will be sad about it. Nothing to do, nothing to say. And they even have a removal for this. Let's give them a good game and move on, you know. It wasn't mono black, so I can't even lose here. I can't even lose here. But it was clear as day that we are one away from the bigger diamond and we will have no chance in hell, man. Get out of here. The thing is, if it weren't so comically clear, that this is how this game goes, you know, I would not even be mad. At this time, I will be keeping the Bushwhack, though. Bushwhack. Because, you know, maybe we need to fight something. Would have kept it before. I don't know if we would have had the mana to do stuff, but hey. So, what are we up against here? Elish Norn, the mother of machines. Let's give them a little one of these because they deserve it. They have the Elish Norn. Oh, it's like, okay, legends. It is freaking legends. I can live with that for now. The thing is, I can, this fights. Yeah, it fights. Okay. They can be attacking in, which is a little bit annoying. Well, that is even more annoying. That is even more annoying. Okay, alright, you can get in there for one damage. I don't care. Bringing down another Llanowar Loamspeaker. Now we're fighting you here. Good. Get out of here. Get out of here. So, we did not like that one, you know? Next turn we will bring down the Thrun, Breaker of the Silence. And we will see what they have here. If they can do us dirty right away or whatever, you know. Oh, they're going for the throat. Okay, alright. Well, then I will not be going for the Thrun yet. But I will be going for the Cemetery Prowler. And get rid of their Talia in the graveyard. So, did you not find a land here? Oh, Tika. Oh, you did find a land. Sag. Sag. Well, in that case, let us still go for the Cemetery Prowler here. Talia gets out of here. And we're just filling the board real good. You know, that is what we're doing now. Filling the board real good. Hopefully they don't have like a Sheldred here. That would be super annoying. And hopefully we find something worth our while. The Bloated Contaminator. Let's bring down the Thrun first. And now I will be attacking in with only the Cemetery Prowler. Getting rid of the go for it. Doesn't really matter. If they have a Wandering Emperor here, you know, I have to take it. They have an Eiganjo. Okay, that is alright. I can live with an Eiganjo, you know? I can live with that. So, the Bloated Contaminator will be coming down. And we will see if they can ever do something here. This little Ashnot is already doing us very darn dirty. If we find a Bushwhack now, we can fight here because this will have Indestructible during their turn. The Adeline! Oh my, Adeline, don't mind me if I do. Another Kodama. Very good. We can still just attack in with the Thrun, you know? It is Indestructible right now. So I don't care about their Ashnot. Go ahead, do it. It is Indestructible, my friend. Freaking Structible. You thought you were so smart, eh? You thought you were so smart. Oh, well, there's a shot right now. I thought I was so smart, eh? I thought I was so smart. And here's a shell right now. Ooh, the Titan of Industriation. Let's get in it with the Thrun. Still indestructible, you know? Yeah. It's still indestructible, my friend. We really need to find like a freaking land here right now. That would be very darn good. The Shadowed is so annoying, man. I have to say, that puts a real big frown on my face. After that last game where we had no chance, man. Now at least we're doing our darndest. I really hope that we can find a land or like, you know, put counters on the Thrun right now. That would also be good. I don't know how, but hey, we could have a chance. The Yakmoth, alright. The Gigs, I mean. The Yakmoth. Yeah. I will totally block this Adeline if they're attacking in. I will totally freaking do so. Okay, alright. Yep, that is fine by me. You can have that hit. You can freaking have it. I don't care. So give me lands here, game. Please give me lands. Well, that's also alright. I can live with that as well. For now, you know. I will not be attacking in here. If I can get rid of their Shadowed, I will do so. I still have another Kodama of the Westry, so I can block with that one as well. The Harbin. Interesting. So we're still digging for that land, you know? This does not destroy creatures with flying, which is a little bit saddening. But hey, what am I supposed to do about that? So, I wonder why people are playing the Harbin in here. I mean, it makes no sense to me. I do have this Kodama for a reason, but you know, one? Really, one? Yeah, I don't care about that. I really don't. Do not care a little bit about it. There's a land now. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. And we need to slam in there, you know? We cannot just go nilly-willy doing nothing. And if we draw one more land, we will be very, very darn freaking happy. Ending the turn. I will block this Harbin 1,000,000% else. Like, there is no reason not to, you know? The Urtai? Really? Really? You have an Urtai still in hand. Get out of here, man. Get freaking out of here. At least we're drawing a card. Yes! And what a card it was! Oh, such a good card. Such a darn good card. Okay. Alright, what are you attacking in with? With everything? Are you attacking me with everything? Nope, only with the Harbin. Well, kind of understandable, you know? So, I really don't want to give him a card, you know? I'm going with this, even though it has freaking, you know, everything I don't want it to have. So, the Titan of Industry will be doing them dirty, though. I can tell you that much. Alright, gains 5 life, and we're putting a shield counter onto the Titan of Industry. And I am attacking in. Need to be really careful here, you know? They need to be very darn freaking careful here. So, Urtai will be done, so. Okay, that is perfect. That is just perfect. Okay, I mean, this is still indestructible, you know? This is still indestructible. So I wonder why you did that, my friend. I really wonder why you did it. Holy smokes. Now watch him play another freaking Urtai. Ayo, the Dawn Sky. Ayo, Technologeo, eh? Okay, alrighty. So, how can we freaking do this? Well, this is pretty darn good, isn't it? Is this enough? 7. It is enough. It is freaking enough. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. So, do your worst, my friend. Get Outta here! You should have never let me draw that card. That was your downfall, man. Your tickled downfall. Tickle me, Malonio. Tickle me. Oh, did you leave now? Are you mad now? I mean, this is what? Good game? Indeed, my friend. Indeed. You have the Mama Norin? I do have this. Oh, get out of here. -11. That is right, baby. That is right. The broccoli is back on the menu. All of you kids crying out there because you don't want to eat your broccoli. Now watch this. This is how you do it. This is how you grow big 3. And just slam it all down, man. Get out of here. We are 1 away from the bigger diamond. What miracles will await us this time? We're going first. I mean, that is kind of a miracle. That really is kind of a miracle. So, I mean, this is looking pretty okay. I will keep the Bushwhack here. Not throwing it away this time. Because maybe there is something to do with it, you know? This is very darn good. If they cannot destroy my Quirion Beastcaller here right away, we're very darn happy. Natalia! Okay, alright. I can live with that. Especially considering that we're doing this now. So is this soldiers? I don't know if it is. But if it is, well, then it's just okay. So here comes the forest for free. I like it. We still have the Bushwhack next turn, so we can destroy whatever they have here. The Adeline. Alright, but are you attacking in, my friend? You're not. Was. So, I will be bringing down the Llanowar Loamspeaker here. Oh my lord. Now I will be fighting this Adeline. Or am I? I am. Attacking in like this. Alright, that's beautiful. I'm still getting the land out of this. So, but I'm very happy that I did not do anything else. What wonders will await us today, my friends? We did it! The bigger diamond! I am! No profit, because I was certain that this would be another scam game. But it wasn't. And I'm wagging my finger at myself. Wagging? I'm wagyu beefing my finger at myself. Get out of here! I was very, very surprised that we won that game because we were 1 away from Diamond Tier 2. And here is somebody out of Diamond Tier 1. Alrighty, we're going first. I can keep this hand for now. But there's no need to throw away the Bushwhack yet. Mono Red, eh? I think we have a good chance against Mono Red with all of our big things. Alright. This Bloated Contaminator will be coming down next turn. And then we can still fight something, you know? And that is very much alright. The Suck and Sun Smelter. Interesting. Really darn interesting. Okay, we're not finding lands, but that is still okay for now, you know? For now. Not saying that it is perfectly fine, but it is still okay for now. So, what will we do here? I don't know. My ear was itching. Should I do the anime thing? I don't know why they always do that in anime, like, it just makes no sense to me. Just none so ever. The Rabbit Battery number 2. And what else have you gotten here? The Reinforced Ronin. Are you sacking that? You're sacking that. Alright. Let's get rid of you then. I don't mind. I really don't mind. I did not understand this too much here, you know? But hey, you do you, my friend. You do freaking you. So, we're fighting you here now. That is now it, my friend. There's nothing less for you. And I still have another Bushwhack, so I will be there. When you are waiting for me, I will be getting you, my friend. Yes, submit. Bring down the pain onto my opponents. I ain't got time for fools. The only time I got is to show fools what time it is. And it is time for pain, my friend. Yeah, you go ahead. Go ahead, do all of this. Do freaking all of it. I don't mind. I really don't mind. What you have? Like a lightning strike for my Kodama? Okay, alright. Yeah, that's fine by me, you know? You can have 3 damage. You can have it. I mean, it was pretty smart, you know? Not gonna lie about that. But this is just a little bit smarter. Because what are they even supposed to do against the Thrun? What are they even supposed to do against the Thrun? Like nothing, I tell you, my friends. Freaking nothing. I mean, we don't even care about that poison counter, you know? All we care about is, like, you know, destroying our opponents utterly. Yeah. Yeah. Touch it. Touch my Thrun. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mama. I said this. It wasn't my intention. Alrighty, they're making themselves a samurai. We do have this Bushwhack, so we will be using it very efficiently. They got another freaking samurai here. A reinforced Ronin. So, what is your grand freaking scheme here? Like, this costs 3. Alright, they cannot do it once more. So if we destroy this Bushwhack, we're okay. Are you attacking it with everything? You are the absolute freaking mad lad. Maddest lad in the universe. I mean, they're donezo next turn. We do have the Bushwhack, so yeah, I will be whacking their bush real good. I don't know what is wrong with these cards. Why do all of these cards have these weird innuendos, my friends? Why? Freaking why? I have no clue. No clue whatso freaking ever. Okay, so we're fighting you here. I mean, hey, you know, it is what it is. What am I supposed to do about it? This is exact freaking lethal no matter how they block it, and shabwham! Get out of here, Mono Red! Mono Green is in the house! Innuendo, no innuendo, it doesn't even freaking matter, you know? Just get out of here. We have time for one last game. We're up against Dark Striker, our third person in the freaking diamond rank here. We're going first. I like the hand. Even though it's like one turn slow, you know. We don't have a turn one play. Also, these lands, like... Why did they introduce... Like, you know, why is there a translation for this? Why? I don't understand. Oh, it's Mono Boo. Mono Boo on you, sir. Mono Boo on you. Yeah, return this to my hand. See what you get from that. See what you freaking get from that. I don't care at all. Really? Mono Boo, man? Mono Boo? You're one of these people? Alright. So we're going still with the Llanowar Loamspeaker here. If they do have a counter spell, so be it. There's nothing I can do about it. They have another Fading Hope. Beautiful. Oh, it's a consider. It's not a Fading Hope. And the Cemetery Prowler is also very darn good against... Okay, against these Djinns, you know, because it can just keep them small. And I like that. I really do freaking love it. So, not playing the Djinn here, eh? But you know, this is also very darn good against Mono Blue, so let's do this first. let's just bring this one down first. Come on, counter it. Go ahead. Thrun, Breaker of Bloon. Yeah. Target it, please. Do your darndest. Target it, my friend. I want you to. Oh, it can't be targeted. Oh, isn't that a shame? It is a shame. For you, my friend. For you. So, what have you gotten here? Are you bringing down something? The haughty Djinn is here. Haughty freaking Djinn is here. Okay, so we are attacking in with this. 5 damage to the face right away. Okay, Quirion Beastcaller, you're up. And Cemetery Prowler, you're next. So counter it. Go ahead and counter it. Go ahead and counter it. I don't really freaking care. I'm still growing my Quirion Beastcaller. You can't really be attacking in here, can you now? Freaking can you now? Oh, you still are. The Mad Lad. The absolute Mad Lad. Okay. So we're trying once more here. Let us see if they do have all the answers. Or if they just do not. So this is 9-10. We're still like a little bit in danger here. Not gonna lie about that. But what you got here, my friend? Like, they need 6 more cards in their graveyard to win right away, you know? Another freaking Syncopate. Okay. We're being super aggro here. We're just being super freaking aggro here. Like, what are they even supposed to do about it? If they do have another Fading Hope here, I will be a little bit disappointed. Not gonna lie, game. not gonna lie. So this is 12 damage coming their way. We have not played a land yet. That is still a lot of damage, you know, coming their way. And they still need like 4 spells now. 4 spells to be freaking annoying. Or another Haughty Djinn, you know? That is also something they could have here. This Kodama is just freaking amazing. Just freaking amazing, my friends. I am attacking in with both. I don't care. Block it, my friend. Go ahead and block it. I'm still dealing you the damage. Oh, mono freaking blue. Ain't that so, my friend? Here you go. And they skip through breaker of mono freaking blue. That is right. Boo on you, sir. Boo on you. People tried to touch my throne. Oh, that last game against Mono freaking Blue was just amazing, man. Just amazing. You know, I'm sitting here like Stevie Wonder's just playing my piano, my imaginary freaking piano, because I'm so happy, man. I love Mono Green, and since day one in the early access event, I tried to make Mono Green work. And hey, if you like Mono Green, just like me, and you're a broccoli kind of dude, just like me, this is your deck. You know, there might be other reasons why you like green. But hey, those times are over for me. But if they aren't for you, ask this dude right there next to David Vette. And yeah, he might help you out with that. But for me, it's just a good old freaking broccoli. And I'm very, very grateful for all of you being here on this holy Sunday. I have a hair in my mouth. Disgusting. And celebrating the Church of Malone with all of us. And hey, if you are still here, please put down a little Malone breaker of silence, because that is what I am, you know? Screaming around like a mad lad every day, because that is who I freaking am. So I can see that you have been here until the very freaking end. And please, please remember that if you're waking up tomorrow morning, this is a beautiful, beautiful face of yours in the mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.